Oh. Did it die?
The purpose of this presentation is to conduct a needs assessment of a client. This presentation is by the CAB group. Our client is a young single female in her early 20s who lives in the city and relies on public transportation. Additionally, she is about to graduate from graduate school and has 3 major decisions to make. These 3 decisions include where she should live, where to seek and accept employment opportunities, and whether to purchase a car. The client identified the decisions that needed to be made in the near future. With the assistance of the expert, the factors were itemized. The importance of each factor was rated on a 5-point scale, with 5 being the most important and 0 being the least important. The factors were then narrowed down based on relevance and similarity, and a master list was created. The expert asked the client to list some of the elements that needed to be taken into account when deciding on where she should live. The client noted that having a parking spot, tranquility, cost, proximity to work and family, and amenities are some of the important factors. Other factors include size, location, square footage, hilly or flat terrain, safety and security, seclusion, yard space, and a place looking over the bay or lake. The client wants to know where she should work. She's looking to find a place of employment that would positively develop her career. Thus, factors like compensation, upward mobility, role in organization, and the quality of the organization are some of the factors included on the list. Other factors are gymship, respect, caring, distance or location, role in organization, work environment, future need of job, flexibility, and parking. The client went on to decide whether to purchase a car. Some factors that she considered were the type of car, cost, reliability, gas efficiency, air conditioning, and power steering. Other features were to lease or finance or pay in full. Future needs of resale value, usage for the car, navigation system, 5 CD changer, leather interior, manual windows, a car that parallel parks itself, automatic, mileage, impressing others, and how old, used, or new the car were also factors that she looked into. The analyst organized the data collected by the expert and client and had them rate each factor on a 0 to 5 scale, with 5 signifying great importance with a particular decision and 0 meaning that the factor had no importance in the decision. These ratings were then averaged between the 3 different decisions categories. The analyst also documented the range of ratings between the different decision categories. The analyst then categorized the importance of different factors based on the average and range scores. Factors were considered essential if they had a higher than average score with a low range. Rapid collection data was considered the next most important, which included factors that had both a high average and high range. Factors with a low average but a high range were placed in the periodic data category. These factors are vital to some but unimportant to others. The needs analysis determined several factors considered essential across the client's decisions. Information such as cost, benefits, proximity, and impact on family were demonstrated to be important, but also consistently needed in decisions, and therefore this information should be available regularly when making decisions. This needs analysis was effective in helping to prioritize a large collection of very specific factors and did eliminate some of the less important areas. Each person's input was very important to the decision-making process. In the future, the use of a larger scale would be more beneficial. Overall, though, this process was effective in assisting the client to understand what the most important priorities were over each significant decision.